Sometimes gon' come and go. Baby, you just gotta make up your mind that every little thing's gonna be alright. Baby, don't you know all of them things gon' come and go. Baby, you just gotta make up your mind. We decided we're gonna be alright.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. By the title of this video, we're gonna be talking about why can't we just have gay ships? More specifically, is it queer baiting, but it's not because half the ship is canonically gay, so producers get away with it. So like, I feel like we've entered a new era of TV where producers kind of make like a main character like LGBTQIA, all the whole letters, whatever. But like they don't put them with the person they have the most chemistry with. Like I'm gonna be talking about 911, Buck and Eddie, and also I'm gonna be talking about Supernatural, Dean and Destiel. But I'm gonna do some housekeeping of the channel. So during this time I'm probably already gonna be in Mexico.
Mi gente latino.
So keep an eye out for the Mexico vlog that I'm gonna do. Probably like it's probably gonna come out like late June, because during this time I'm already in Mexico. So this is like pre-recorded because, you know, I'm planner girl. I also took a little small hiatus from making videos. This is probably not gonna affect like the rollout, because I have unofficially started releasing videos every Wednesday. If you've like been clocking it, yes. But I took a little hiatus because after like all the videos that I released, I kind of got burnt out. So I took a little 14-day break, but no one probably noticed because I was so ahead of schedule. I have videos coming out my ass, like, period. Another thing I wanted to say is thank you to all my new subscribers, because from the dark humor video, I got a lot of new subscribers. So thank you. I guess my goal is 100 subscribers. And then after that is 500 subscribers. But I want to thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you. But anyways, back to the original video. We're going to be talking about queerbaiting. And why can't we have gay ships? I've been asking this question since like 2014, since I've gotten into shipping culture. I'm like such a big shipper. I ship a lot of characters, but I already said we're going to specifically be talking about Buddie and Destiel. But anyways, so hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be diving into a question that's been bothering me, and honestly a lot of other queer fans too, for years now. Why can't we just have gay ships? Like, why can't we just have gay ships? Not hinted at, no subsexual context, not killed off right away when they say I love you, or I'm talking about real on-screen queer relationships. And to really dig into this, we're going to look at two prime examples: Eddie and Buck from 911, aka Buddie, and Dean and Destiel from Supernatural, aka Destiel. So let's talk about it. Number one, the power of subtext in queerbaiting. Queerbaiting is when writers tease a potential queer relationship just enough to keep LGBTQ plus viewers engaged but never actually follow through. With Supernatural, we watched Dean and Destiel grow closer over 11 seasons, because I think there was 15 seasons, and then Destiel didn't come until like late season 4. Don't quote me because I haven't watched Supernatural in a long time, but I was a big Destiel shipper. Anyways, they went through death, resurrection, emotional confessions. The last season literally, oh my god, don't get me fucking started on Destiel, because Destiel literally was like, he literally said he's in love with Dean. And then in the Spanish version from Mexico, literally Destiel is canon. Anyways, and finally Destiel says he loves you, and then he dies. Okay. And then 911's Buddies is just as intense. Eddie literally added Buck to his will to raise his son. That's not casual. That's deep commitment. But the show won't label it as anything more than a friendship, no matter how many heart-to-hearts they have under collapsing buildings. Also, they went through so many near-death experiences, like the tsunami, like the bee tornado. Also, like point number two. Straight ships get the payoff, why not the gay ones? Straight characters, they get full storylines, dates, arguments, passion, marriage, heartbreak, happy endings. But the queer-coded ships like Buddie and Destiel, we get crumbs. One emotional scene here, a meaningful glance there, and then we're told we're reading into it. Oh my god, I fucking hate when online they're like, you're just reading too much into it. It's not that deep. So then why I feel like the writers and the producers literally do this on purpose. They don't want to give me what I want, all the other fans. Also, if a man and woman had the same relationship Eddie and Buck have, they'd already be canon, no question asked. Same with Destiel. Like, if Castiel chose a girl, like, body to possess, because in Supernatural, angels also possess bodies. Don't get it twisted, it's not just demons. If Castiel was a girl, I'm pretty sure Dean and Castiel would have been fucking together. Also, angels don't have gender, so technically, Castiel, are you non-binary representation? Like, oh my gosh. Number 3, the double standards of bromance versus romance. Here's the double standard. If when 2 women share intimacy on screen, it's seen as romantic. But when 2 men do it, it's downgraded as just a bromance. Like, hello, double standards. Editing, Kevin, cameo. I just wanted to clarify a few things. Also, I wanted to kind of further talk about when 2 women show intimacy on TV, like they do. I feel like audience or like producers find that more digestible to show, like that relationship, like queer women and their relationship, like lesbian relationship. They like showing that, or I feel like it's more digestible for them to show, and for audiences to like that too, or like to see that, if that makes sense. But also, I didn't want to throw them under the bus, because we're all in this together. I'm sorry, we're all in this together. About masculinity, they don't like showing 2 men being intimate or anything. I think now it's in 2025. I just wanted to clarify that sometimes they also do downplay 2 women relationships as just friendships, when it's actually, there is more than that. So yeah, I just want to clarify that. Dean and Cass literally died for each other multiple times, may I add. They keep bringing them back. Like, oh my god. And then not one little kiss, not one little handhold. Like, I remember with what was that one show on Disney, Andy Mack? I remember TJ. What was that other guy's name? I remember they ended that show with them holding hands. Anyways. And yet, they're just bros. Like, come on. We know the difference between friendship and romantic chemistry. We're not dumb. They want us to think we're dumb, but we're not fucking dumb. This has me so fucking heated. I'm sorry. Representation matters, so stop holding back. The truth is, representation matters. Shows like Heartstopper, Our Flag Means Death, and shows like Schitt's Creek show that audiences do respond to well-written, heartfelt, queer love stories. But long-running network shows still act like making 2 leads gay will collapse their viewership. Also, I feel like all their viewers, like more than half the viewers, are literally LGBTQIA, all the letters. Like, hello? We're not asking for a handout. We're asking for the same opportunities to see queer love as straight love. And you know what's crazy? We're in 2025 and this shit is still going on. Also, I'm talking about 911, but I've literally only seen a few scenes, and I know about their storyline because of TikTok, but I haven't even watched the full entire show, because I told myself, I was like, I am not watching 911 until they make Buck and Eddie a couple, because I've seen the clips. I've been here before with Destiel. I'm literally a war veteran survival of Destiel. Like, I literally was in the trenches. You don't understand, in the trenches I was. And then when it was like the pandemic, and then it happened like right when it was the election, and then Biden won, and we thought Trump was gonna be president again. It was so fucking stressful. And then it went canon in these other languages. And on Tumblr, that's the running gag. Like, they're like, oh, Destiel just went canon in another language, but in English. Like, I fucking hate it here. Anyways, number 5. Impact on queer audience. As a queer viewer, it can honestly feel like gaslighting. We see the chemistry, we feel the buildup, and then we're told it's not real. When Castiel died right after saying I love you, and Dean said nothing, that was just a letdown, and it was a slap to the face. Literally, when that scene happened in the darkness and the void, wherever it took him, right when he said I love you, I already knew Supernatural was gonna pull some shit like that. What's his name? Eric Kripke, whatever his name. I don't know who the producer was for that season. I already knew they were gonna be like, oh, they're fucking dead. Okay. Just literally bury your gay tropes. Anyways, these stories teach us that queer love is dangerous, doomed, or disposable, and that message hurts. Also, literally, Dean in the show kept looking at guys' asses like a lot, and I'm like, the producers literally added that, like, they're fucking queer. Just Make Dean have a boyfriend. Damn, it's not that fucking hard. Also, Castiel's not even, he's like non-binary. Like, I don't know what that is, but they were in love. Number 6, the chemistry was there, so what's the excuse? And look, this isn't about forcing characters to be gay. It's about honoring the natural connection that's already there. The actors have even commented on it. Jensen Ackles said he was shocked by the response to Destiel. Ryan Guzman knows how much Buddie means to the fans. So if the chemistry is real, if the support is there, and the story makes sense, what was the reason?
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
What was the reason? Number 7, the worst part is how close we came to something meaningful. Dean and Cass could have ended up as soulmates, 2 warriors who finally found peace together. Buck and Eddie still could. Their story isn't over, but it's painful to keep hoping when every moment gets brushed off as just friends. So I'm asking, why can't we just have gay ships? Not in the background, not as tragic ending, but front and center with love, joy, and honesty. And also, like, 911 is going to season 9, and they've been like teasing that since Buck got into the show. Like, y'all piss me off. Y'all really fucking piss me off sometimes. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think Buddie or Destiel should have been canon, or do you think we're still living in a world afraid of showing 2 men fall in love on screen? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fandom friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and remember, queer love is real love, and we deserve to see it. Anyways, bye.